Hi everyone, welcome to Hunter Gatherer Cooking. If you've been following the channel, you would have seen that I've been staying at the Welsh Homestead Smokery B&B. I'll put the link up there somewhere if you haven't seen that video. But I'm going to spend the morning with Claire now, and she's going to show me some of the food that she makes here. There you are. That's a great look, isn't it? Yeah, we've got it all going on. This is Claire.
Hello, yes indeed. So yeah, I'm Welsh Homestead Smokery. And this is basically where I live most of my time, and where we do everything. So this food unit at the moment does everything on different days. So we set up for different processes on different days, and also is dispatch here as well. So we do a lot in this little space. So cool. I'm going to give you a little tour around. So at the moment, I was just about to clear this away. We've got a dehydrator here which has got our smoked salt in on trays. So I'm just literally about to put this away. So if I show you the beautifulness of that.
Wow.
Because when we smoke it, it absorbs a bit of moisture from the air. So I need to dehydrate it again before I store it. And I just want to show you in comparison, this is how we get it in from our lovely friends on the Isle of Skye. So they make this with the water from the loch, and they do it all without using any grid electric, so it's all evaporated in polytunnels. And I just look at the colour difference.
Yeah.
This makes me excited. Might not make other people excited.
No, worlds apart, isn't it?
So anyway, so I'm going to pack that away in a moment. And then I thought we might make a few burgers. So we've got a bit of stuff going on over here for a bit of burger making.
Which burgers are we making?
We're going to make some lamb burgers.
Amazing.
So with the smoked lamb bacon in. So the whole point with our burgers is 26% of it. Of the burger is the bacon that we make, basically. So we're going to make a bit of that. And then in here we've got stored about 15 different varieties of smoked chilies, some which I use for the jams. We've got our storage for the jams ready to go out for people. We've got some commercial smoking I did for somebody else that's ready to go to be collected later as well. Oh. It was the smoking side of things that interested me.
Yeah.
So I started out very much cold smoking, so everything that we do in here is cold smoked, so it's not your barbecue hot smoked, and that was kind of where I then, I suppose, made my way into the barbecue scene. So but my stuff's all cold smoked in here, and that's where
and we're going to see the cold smoker later.
Yeah, we can do if you want.
It's through there, is it?
Yeah.
Right. I thought it was somewhere else.
And like I said to you, it's a Bradley smoker, which I'm assuming a lot of people watching this are probably going to know of. Ta-da!
There it is.
There it is. And that's what does.
So you do everything. all of it on that?
On that.
And you're going to upgrade?
Yeah. So I need something about 4 times that capacity. So
can I open the...
Yeah. Of course you can. You can see how well used. You see other people's and they're nice and shiny still. Mine is definitely not nice and shiny still.
Yeah, that just means it's been loved.
Exactly. So yeah, so we're looking to basically end up with about 4 times the capacity. And so from my point of view in here, I don't want to be checking it all the time. I don't want to be like fanning it or trying to, I want to know that I can stick that in there for 8 hours with a certain kind of wood and it will come out exactly the same each time, is what I need to know, basically.
Consistency.
So, yeah, absolutely.
These are all the different labels then? That's what we had for breakfast, wasn't it?
I think you might have had you've got the...
Yes, you're right, it was.
One,
yes, the dark sky. Yeah, that was so good. How many products have you got?
That's a good question.
Do you know?
No, I need to count them. So we do 6 flavours of bacon. I do 8 different jams. I do 5 flavours of salt. I do the smoked sugar. I do 4 barbecue
smoked
rubs.
Sugar?
Smoked sugar. Yeah.
Damn.
Particularly good in like a crumble. Yeah, works really well, honestly.
Wow.
And then the 4 barbecue rubs as well. So I don't know, I've lost count now. However many that.
I wasn't counting,
no.
but.
And then we do the boxes. So that's something that again some of the guys watching this might have seen or might even have had. So we do some different delivery boxes, like we do a barbecue one. We do a
hamper style, lots of different things.
Yeah,
oh, nice.
Exactly. And then we do some that include kind of marshmallows and hot chocolate and chili jam and crackers and various kind of.
I'll pop all the links in the description.
And we've got obviously a Christmas one coming out soon.
Ooh.
Just about to launch that one. So
it's all happening then.
So I've teamed up, actually for that one's quite nice, I've teamed up with a couple of other smokeries for that
Oh,
one.
nice.
Yeah, it's the one that does venison charcuterie, actually. So venison salami is going to be going into the Christmas boxes, and then another one that smoked salmon.
What I love is the fact that everything is made by hand here. I love a handmade product. I love to know exactly where it's coming from, so this is perfect. Hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, just hit that subscribe button please. It will mean everything to me, and it means that I can carry on making these videos. But I think it's time we make some burgers now.
Basically, I think I said to you over the phone, all the offcuts from the lamb or from the bacon used to be used for shows before COVID.
Yeah.
And we'd go around and we'd hand them all out as tasters, and then obviously COVID happened, and we were selling loads of bacon, so I had loads of offcuts, and I was like, what am I going to do with all these offcuts? Because there's only so many bacon offcuts you can eat personally. So hence we thought, right, well what we'll do is we'll turn all these offcuts into ground bacon and use it for something. But we sell actually packs of the ground bacon, so that's like a mixture of the offcuts from the other flavours. So some of that goes into burgers, and then we sell some you can buy it just on the website in packs. So you can then just fry that, and it makes like a topping for like mac and cheese or like nachos.
Ooh.
Yeah. Or you could add that to like a lasagna or something and incorporate it in with the mince, but I like using it as a topping. So like I said, just a small batch, just to give you an idea. So this is our own lamb, but I think I was saying to you earlier that most of the meat we use here in the smokery is farmed from lots of different little farms around here. Most of the farms around here are really small family farms, and obviously we are surrounded by an awful lot of hills and an awful lot of sheep, so most of the sheep here will be outside all year round, maybe just coming in for lambing time for maybe a few weeks. So pea protein and, you know, pepper and salt and seasonings and things. All of our paperwork should be fully traceable right back to the abattoir, right back to then from the abattoir back to the farms, all the way back. So we work with the local butchers, and we work with the farms, sort of, you know, right the way through, so that in theory you could ask me and we could trace it, you know, all the way back through. Yes, I still mix it all by hand. There'll probably be again butchers watching this thinking, oh my goodness. So when we do big batches, it will be, you know, this bowl filled up, and we'll do about, in terms of this bowl being filled up, probably about 6 of those batches in a day. So quite a lot of burgers. That's all it is. So sometimes if you're doing hundreds, it gets a little bit repetitive. But
Yeah.
most butchers' shops will still do most of their burgers like this.